things just a minute to catch up and get messaged out there. Make sure that this is coming across. Yep, there we go. Um, so what I'm doing this morning is I'm actually going ahead and doing a live broadcast without recording it first and seeing how this goes on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Periscope, pushing it out to Discord and D Live and a few other networks. So I wanted to go ahead and get this broadcast going and test it out. I thought I would go ahead and show you some of my experience so far with iSlick, with Cindy Donovan's platform. It's got a few shortcomings. I won't lie. It's got a few things that aren't quite ready for prime time. I'm hopeful that they're going to work out the bugs on these things. I've actually been making some sales. Here I am as a top channel right now, one of the higher experience channels. And, these points are gathered through engaging other members, through talking to other folks and getting out there and just interacting. So it's not hard to get to this point. But the product section down at the bottom, you see hot products. So I've got one of my $1 products, the Buyer Accelerator method, which upsells a larger product later. Domain defibrillator method, and I've got some others out here too. My abandoned traffic marauder. I've actually sold several of these so far. Unfortunately, none of the money comes through yet, so the process doesn't seem to be working. And for the most part, I'm giving away my products right now. So you can see since the beginning over here, back on the 25th, I've sold several of these. And I'm using them more as a list building tool than anything. It's not about the money on those products for me right now as much as it is building a buyer's list. And these little $1 products over here are buyers. Okay, it could just as easily be a much higher dollar product. This was $27. I've sold it a couple of times. The whole thing about showing completed status over here should result in money showing up, but unfortunately, the money doesn't show up. So I've got an open support ticket on it. I'm waiting on it. These are rewards from people that just thank me for my content or just they're engaging, and so that's great stuff. You can see where I've been rewarding other people and complimenting them on their channels, but it's time to start filling this up over here and getting some money coming in, and that's not happened yet. So I'm hopeful, like I said, that they're working through this. I've got a discussion thread going in the Wildfire Concepts group right now, but I have myself positioned. I've got myself positioned pretty good. I've got to get some more partners. So anybody else that wants a partner invite, let me know, and I'll be glad to do that for you. And that gets you pro level status for 6 months on the platform. There's some pretty good content starting to show up now that some training webinars have come out and some other things about how best to build other channels. I plan on building some other ones, but I'm not going to invest any more time in the platform right now. I made my money back on the platform for the investment in it, and it's profitable right. At the same time, I don't want to do a lot of promotion on it until I see which direction it's going to go. It's supposed to go prime time on the 1st of September, and I'm anxious to see what bugs get corrected between now and then. But that's about it for iSlick at the moment. Like I said, it's there. It's a really good way to syndicate and get some information out there. SEO value on the channels, on the domain. There's some opportunities there to get some keyword rich content in there to do some rankings and help build some momentum. So that might be something worth looking at. I also did a post yesterday talking about my success in this week with email marketing. So those of you who know me know that I make a big portion of my income through affiliate marketing. So as I do make that money and it comes through, it's through the efforts of just engaging people, talking to them like they're my friends. I can't stand robotic bullshit out there that you get emails that just look spammy. The whole idea is about promotion. Not what I do. I tell you stories. I talk about things that have happened for me personally, and just keep engaging people that way. And I've built out funnels, and I roll those things that are successful that I've done broadcasts on, broadcast messages. I put those back into my funnels, so those end up as autoresponders for people in future campaigns as they move through my funnel. And then what happens on the back end of that is over time, it's passive income that comes in from from doing that. And I don't ask for the sale in my emails, rarely. I mean, if I'm talking about a product and I'm reviewing it, of course, everybody knows that's the end goal, but it's also to be informative. But for the most part, a PS line in my emails, everybody knows they're going to see some kind of link at the bottom of my emails. They get used to that. And the ones that are interested will go take a look at it. The ones that aren't interested will just leave it alone and move on. But it's okay. I'm not, I don't get butthurt over it. I don't get bent out of shape if somebody's not opening and clicking on my email. I just don't worry about it. So lead flow coming in is really important. So the iSlicks of the world and things like that, where I'm building a list. For me, I don't want a bunch of freebie seeking, tire kicking pricks that all they do is look for the next free thing you got. No, for me, it's about building a buyer's list, starting out with, are you willing to engage into a payment to get information from me? You're going to get a totally different set of follow-ups and trust building campaigns based off of that. So if you came in just getting some free thing, that's the type of thing you're going to get, and then eventually you'll move into the other. But it's all about mindset, about how you do this on a daily basis. I do want to step up my game on the video side of things. For me, the crunch time right now is product creation. I've got a video marketing product that launches next month on the 15th, and I've gotten some good progress made on it, but not enough progress, and I've got to stay focused on that and get that done. So the rest of this week is going to be spent going dark, working on that, trying to get that content ready and get it out there for people to review and promote, and get ready for that launch on the 15th. It's really, I think you're going to like it. Some cool stuff. It's I'm going to show you basically soup to nuts how to build up a YouTube authority channel profile, get your videos built. But then I'm going to show you in the upgrades to the process how to automate all of that. So the way I use third-party tools to automate that, these are the types of tools that set you apart from the competition. So I'm going to show you how I use those tools to rank and get my videos out there and generate income coming back from those. So you guys take care. I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast, and hopefully the stream turned out okay. If it didn't, you get what you pay for out of it. So